Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there. Confringo! Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere. Revelio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Lumos.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Confringo! I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors. Protego!
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Doesn't worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me. It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Brilliant! Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Revelio. Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
Watch this. Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this? That's just my time, but I mean,
Glacius.
now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Compulso. Lumos.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Lumos.
Oh, déjà vu. Watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1
Lumos. Protego!
Running in circles,
Lumos.
are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
I'm starting to hate mannequins. Well, look up on Doctor Who. That's what I'm great.
Oh, how nice of him to
Lumos.
Damn you fucking mannequins.
Lumos.
Yeah, do it.
Revelio. Lumos. Descendo. Repello.
Nice, are you?
Confringo.
Revelio. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid.
Home, sweet home.
Capolso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Lumos. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books
Accio.
Hey, make one
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now. Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupido. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarm. Protego. Stupido. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo! Potato!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Descendo! Vindo! Expelliarmus! Vindo! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Descendo! Potato! Luma! Glacius! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
Freaking heal button! Ah, where'd he go? There we go.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Ah, sweet, it turned into a legendary opening chest speed.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Lumos.
We'll replace the free now.
Lumos. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo!
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Truly. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Potato!
Potato!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Confringo! Accurate!
Potato!
Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Confringo!
Potato! Confringo!
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Hope I can change that. Maybe. See what I can do here.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Let's see if I can get some new gloves.
Levioso. Capolso. Levioso.
Get back here, cat.
Capolso.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I need help finding some gloves, but you don't have any gloves.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Revelio.
Accio. This way.
Depulso.
himself would be proud.
Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
I know what
Imperium.
and I'll not forget it. I've seen you duel. Your strategy won't work on
Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Descendo. Flipendo. Glacier. Flipendo.
You're the one who
Levioso.
stole our goblin
Confringo.
helm.
Incendio.
Well, their goblin helm, but then
Accio. Descendo. Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Revelio.
Okay, where's this dude talking from? And also, where's this, third one is? I think it's that. Yeah.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you? Don't think I'm afraid of you.
Oh. Up here.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Accio. Bombarda.
Interesting. I found a puzzle that these cannot move. Oh wait.
Also.
Oh.
Accio.
For some reason I can't pull it or push it.
Quite an impressive fighter, aren't you? But now we'll met your match, I'm afraid.
Glacier.
There. Not going to hurt you.
Okay, I'm not looking for you cats. Oh, I see you now. You're over here.
This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
Revelio.
You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that. You planned to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with me. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me, I can tell you that. I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
Why you show yourself then?
Revelio.
There's something right here.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Depulso.
I'll get you for what you did to Iona Morgan. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Revelio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Dude, show yourself so I can kill you. You're getting annoying.
You've hurt many of my friends, and never You're the one who uses the dark arts. I'd recognize you anywhere.
I found him, but he's not showing himself.
I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. I've been looking for you.
No, fuck you. I'm leaving.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumo.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Stupefy. Glacius. Potato. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Flipendo. Descendo. Flipendo. Potato. Stupefy.
Rest easy, my large friend. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
I still couldn't figure out how to flip his club into his face.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse. I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Wait to watch you try.
Revelio. Hello there.
Hello, Armeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Glock is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh yeah, I'd be a nice home for that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Protego! Levioso!
Use new release pressure.
Do not toy with me!
Incendio!
Put me down! You're in fire! You tried casting Petrificus Totalis on me. Now, let me warm you up, my Incendio!
It's a bit like, being on fire, isn't it?
Confringo! Well, stop right there!
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Confringo!
Protego! Incendio!
Rookwood! Never!
Descendo!
Confringo! Slippery little snake, aren't you? No spy! Incendio!
Descendo!
Tango!
Reducto!
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Pulsar! Protego! Levioso!
Incendio! So much of a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! Enough! Take those feet down!
Let's play
Confringo!
and pray, shall we?
Is that meant to be
Incendio!
Tomorrow. You laughed at
Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! No! Confringo!
Oh, what's a life
Luck! Nothing more than luck! Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo! Too slow! Incendio!
Confringo!
That's it! Incendio! Casting a full body by What are you doing?
Thought you had me. Confringo!
That's what I get for double tapping my potions, but I'm not going to have to. I blame Andrew.
Revelio.
So, back here for my revenge. Okay, my location.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo. Revelio.
Here's the last one. Darn it. First, let's find all of them. 1, 2. Ah.
Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Challenges. Nope, I didn't do more of those to get that. Wait, but where did I die? Before. Ah, must be this location. And no, it's not. Ooh.
Accio.
Okay, it's not Accio.
Depulso. Depulso.
dragon is again? Seems the wrong way. So... Ooh. Okay, wrong way. Definitely wrong way. Off the 50 go. Oh, that's not fair. Oh wait, I wonder.
Levioso. Accio.
Maybe I need this.
Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Depulso. Accio.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, or not. I wonder. Oh. Maybe here. Get it halfway up.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I think there was a better way to get it up there, but the wrong way. Screw ball. that Griffin? That was Griffin.
This must be the castle where Miss Coffee's Niffler ran away. Now to find a way inside. Who lived here, I wonder? Stone walls do a prison make.
My skills are wasted doing this.
Revelio.
Perhaps it's dinner.
Pathfinders. I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps through them.
And up.
My eyes closed. Best to be sure. You made a grave mistake. Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Stop this!
You won't knock this wand loose, and I've not tried. You're going to regret that.
Expulsor!
You will pay for your deed.
Reductor!
Revelio.
Finally!
Imperium. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Bombarda. Abandoned long ago. Now here's a sad-looking place. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Confringo! Glacier! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Confringo! Confringo!
Wait, what? Why did this move?
Revelio!
Oh, have I already been down here already? Yeah, I have.
Treasure? That Niffler's certainly leaving quite a trail.
Last time I saw you claiming you had now, I don't have to cast aspersions, but I did find it suspicious when the very next day you had on your person a mysteriously fresh try. I am at your call.
Petrificus Totale!
Incipio! Expulso! You made a great mistake! Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Could do worse than shopkeepers keeping
Expulso! Look what you've done! You're the one who freed our hippogriff. If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get a really good look. You'll be sorry you did that.
Another fight? Okay. I'll take control of you.
Expulso! 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 I wouldn't go.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Expulso!
Defendo!
That's mine!
Also! Expelliarmus!
Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helmet you stole. You're done thinning our ranks. That all you got?
Confringo!
Tiger! Slaughter!
Defendo!
You're the one who released Trevor, aren't you? That was a mistake, Trevor.
Just warming up. I've seen... Had enough?
Accio!
Get out of this alive.
Accio! Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! I should follow the treasure to find that Niffler.
Brave?
More treasure. Coco must have been
Yep, I've definitely been here before. This damn trap right here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Go.
More rushwinders.
Imperial.
Hogwarts don't go down easy.
Incendio! Reductor! What have you done? Expulsor! Expulsor! Big Josie Witches! Reductor!
Think I won't remember your face.
Reductor!
You may be more. You're the one.
Expulsor. There, Goblin Helm. And then it's ours.
I know what you said. I'll not forget it. You're a Treadwell girl.
Oh, whoa, what are you talking about?
How did that feel?
I know your name.
Repulsor.
You will pay for your deeds.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Expulsor!
Protego.
You had a standing chance against me.
Loud as a troll.
Flash of inspiration.
Made a great mistake.
What shall you do now?
That's just the beginning.
What are your thoughts on
Electricity. Imperial.
I am at your call.
Certificate totalis!
Confringo.
expulsor?
Certificate totalis!
Protego.
Expulsor!
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on
Confringo.
Expulsor!
Revelio. Ugh. When I get my hands on that niffler.
Leviosa.
Professor Howard, I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days. This looks intriguing.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
Aubrey, Andrew, what do you think? A course for a fee, or I'm keeping him? The choice is a course, give her back her niffler, or for a fee, or I'm keeping it. Just pick one. Okay. Andrew? Okay.
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Levioso. Repulsor.
Flying's never been my forte. Shame, though. Looks quite thrilling if you can get the hang of it.
Feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
I lost location where the spell was. Oh, never mind, found it.
This looks like the spot from the treasure map. Repulsor!
You're going to wreck.
Accio! Confringo! Repulsor!
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio! Fight for me! Would you be needing Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Repulsor! What did I have? Everything.
Exploso! You've made it.
Everyone, Levioso!
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake.
I'm not done with you.
Protego! Zomp Defender! Exploso! Defender! Incendio!
Reducto!
Descender! Repulsor!
Reducto!
Leviosa! Arresto momentum!
To your knees!
Descender!
Come on, you're hooked!
Stop that! I don't have all day! Arresto momentum!
I
have estimated you. Accio! Confringo! Bombarder! Protego! Descender! Leviosa! Glacius! Descender!
You're going to regret that. You can't hold out.
Shame that you saw that.
Accio! Confringo! Bombarder! Repulsor!
Do any of you guys know music strips? Andrew, Aubrey, yes, you guys have music? I need help with this music puzzle. I don't know how to do it. Oh. So, look at that again. Never mind, figure it out. Phone. Okay, my phone. So it's 3. But now I still don't know. That one's still up. That one's down.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Oh, of course it does. Try to figure out which the freaking top one is. Or else this the upgrade down one. Okay, I think I got it. No. Yeah. Messed it up.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Nah, I messed it up!
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
This doesn't really tell me. Really. However, those numbers. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, okay, I get it now. Picture. Okay. So it would be.
That did it. And look, treasure.
That's done. That quest was annoying. What? Did I just do this? Never mind, guys. I figured it out. The map didn't help. The map didn't help us much.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
What you need is more gloves.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is. Above us. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confringo, Bombarda! There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
How good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? Watch out! It's her domain. So make sure. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest. A warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. There's the nest. We're almost there.
Repairer!
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizard will be defeated.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out.
Well.
No! Unforgivable! I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
You won't stop me. You can't stop us.
Descendo!
I've been so
Bombarder! Revelio.
At your service.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we can fight our way through, or be discreet.
Know which one I'd choose?
I've never seen a sword like it. You will see. Oh, I won't rest. Put me down at once. Cool down. Spell casting.
You won't get away with that.
Bombarda.
Aki.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Compulso. Accio. Confringo.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
I won't rest.
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas? Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. Reparo. We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's
Revelio.
lawyers all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo! Lumos.
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 Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Defender.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Quietly now.
I will make you pay.
Protego! Confringo!
No!
Incendio!
I will make you pay. Descender.
Run away. It takes a time.
Leviosa.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost...
Imperium. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Repulsor. Accio. Confringo. Imperium. Finger. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Repulsor. Accio. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacier. Confringo. Accio. Repulsor. Descendo.
Certainly cleared the route.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Confringo. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo.
A
Revelio.
symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Wasn't expecting that.
It's right open. Didn't I see? So pay attention.
What do you
Revelio.
have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more of this
I think
mystery.
I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you...
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Exactly what kind of creature is a snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the snidgets?
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Past the high wing! Slow down now. There we go. How about some sightseeing? Away! Go! No need to race now, my friend.